Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new, this is a Warhammer 40k battle report. What are battle reports? You buy your models, you build your models, you paint your models, you put them together in a list and you play a wargame with them. And that's what this is today. So for all my regulars here, guys, I feel love. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so before I get into the battle report stuff, I said the other day, I think it might have been Wednesday, might have even been last week, that the memberships were almost finished for the channel. Memberships are now live on the channel. So if you want to become a member, there's a button below, it says join. Click on that and it'll take you to the membership page. And I appreciate every single one of you that becomes a member. Now each membership level has different perks. There is some bits on there that I still need to finish off. So even if you become a member now, don't panic and go, oh, this is one of the perks and it's not even on there yet. It will be on there. The gold star perk as well, gold star tier perk, there will be a free giveaway on that every month, okay, in the middle of the month, for any member that is part of that top tier, even though it's not on the perks, because YouTube wouldn't allow me to put a lottery or a giveaway or something like that on there. So I had to do two other things, one of them being a discount on merchandise. There is no merchandise at the moment, but there will be. The plan is to have the merchandise on the shop, because there'll be a shop associated with the channel, which is fantastic. Yeah, so anyone that wants to do that and support the channel in that way, there's a join button below. Go check it out, guys. And I appreciate every single one of you that, join. Now, if you don't want to become a member, that's cool. All you have to do is keep watching the videos. Hit the like button, leave a comment and stuff like that. So back to today's video. Today I'm going to be running Necrons. You'll see from the thumbnail, but I'm going to run Necrons against Drukhari. Both of these lists are from the Christmas detachments. I'm going to be running the Star Soul Shatter, I think it's called, or Star Shatter, something like that, Necron list from Christmas list. Silent King's on the table, which is good. Now, Mark's running the Drukhari one, which I can't remember what it's called now, but he's running that. He has Harlequins in there as well, which is going to be... I've got a funny feeling they're going to be a pain in the arse, but I've only ever encountered Harlequins or seen Harlequins once on the table before, and that was many editions ago, and they were like 4+. I think at the time they had like 4+ dodge, and didn't wear any armor, but they had 4+ dodge and crazy stuff like that. They were dancing around the place, and be interested to see how they work now. I'm not going to be able to run you through my list now like I normally would do, because I'm still getting things sorted out here. So when I get to Mark's, we're going to set up, and then I'll go through his list and go through my list. Now, I do have a plan, but because I can't set up, I can't really run through the plan here. But I do want to give you a rough idea. I want to have one unit Necrons one side with something heavy behind them, and the same sort of thing the other side with something heavy, and have the Silent King and a Doomsday Arc coming up the middle. Because of this detachment, there's a stratagem that you can move vehicles non-Titanic, which would be the only thing Titanic and Necron army is Monolith, Obelisk, Tesseract Vault, that type of thing. But try and move them in a way that I can play that stratagem and just push one of them through the other side. Now, ideally Silent King, but there's another stratagem that when an enemy shoots at one of my units, a vehicle, non-Titanic, after that unit's finished shooting, I can play a stratagem and move that unit d6 inches. Now, my plan is to try and get a Doomsday Arc in the middle of the table, poke it out enough so I can fire some shots off, have him come forward, come out to shoot at it, shoots back at it, preferably bring his scourges out. He will shoot with another unit to try and pepper a few wounds off. I can then play that stratagem and make it move back d6 inches, and the scourges won't be able to shoot it. So the surges can't shoot it, and they can't shoot nothing else. They can't activate their move, shoot, move, which leaves them out in the open. And then my next turn, I'll poke it back out again and take care of them. That's one way I want to do it. Bob's on the table. I'll go through my list in detail when it comes to the game, but Bob's on the table. Again, Bob was zipping around the place, just trying to pick off little units and try and maybe score objectives. And, you know, I was looking at this detachment first of all, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's a lot of vehicles, yeah. But then realised that I don't have Obelisk, Monolith, or Tesseract Vault. But then realised that everything else that's a vehicle has the assault keyword on its weapons. And if I'm shooting at something that's an enemy unit on an objective, I get +1 to hit, I think it is. Which is that's amazing. Moreover, the Silent King has 3 abilities I pick at the beginning of the battle round. So if I give him the 6-inch aura that allows any friendly Necron units within 6 inches of him to reroll hit rolls and wound rolls of 1, okay. The Doomsday Arc hits on 3s normally. If I'm shooting at something on a target, on an objective, I get +1 to be 2s. But if he's in 6 inches of the Silent King, he'll be rerolling hit rolls and wound rolls of 1. So basically, that's pretty much guaranteed an auto delete on whatever he's targeting with the big cannon every turn. Now, if the Doomsday Arc doesn't move, it gains the heavy keyword for that shot and the devastating wounds on the big Doomsday Arc itself. So, in that sort of instance, he's literally going to destroy whatever he's targeting with the Doomsday Cannon, because he'd be rerolling hit rolls and wound rolls of 1 because of Silent King, hitting on 2s anyway, because he hasn't moved, he's got heavy, with devastating wounds. So that, you know, that's the way I'm trying to think of it. And I was contemplating putting 2 Doomsday Arcs in. I don't know. But anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, hit the subscribe button, because it costs you nothing. Turn your notifications on so don't miss anything. Everyone smash the thumbs up button so it triggers YouTube, so it's really more and more people, which makes this amazing community. You guys grow even more. I'm getting so excited to get these guys on the table and run this detachment. So I'm going to go to Marks now. I'm going to set everything up, and I'm going to come back and, you know, go through the lists and everything else and start going on. I also want to try and capture as many critical moments in this game as possible. I know there's probably going to get a point where the Silent King is going to be just peppered by loads of different things. If that is the scenario and is the case, I will try and get as much of that on camera, because you'll see how quickly the Silent King can be taken down with just being peppered. But anyways, I'm going to head over there and I'm going to come back to you after. So here we are. So I'm going to quickly run through Mark's army, starting with
2 squads of Mandrakes, a squad of Witches that's been broken between 2 with a Venom, Lilith with the other half in a Venom, 4 Skyweavers with Haywire, 2 Talos with Haywire, Beast Pack Master, 1 unit of Scourge, Court of the Archon, and an Archon in a Raider, then a full troop of Harlequins plus a Troop Master, and a squad of Racks and Urian Rackhearth, and then 2 Talos with Haywire. Yeah.
Right, so my army consists of 10 warriors, Necron warriors, led by a Plasmancer and a Overlord with the Translocation Shroud, a unit of heavy Locust Destroyers with the big heavy guns, and then the Locust Lord, and he has the Demanding Leader. 6-inch aura allows Necron vehicles or Necron mounted, they can fall back from combat and shoot. Doomsday Arc, 5 death marks. The Silent King, Kinetic Reanimator, Bob's on the table, Kinetic Doomstalker, a unit of 3 Locust Destroyers, and the Annihilation Barge. Now I've got first turn. It's going to be a bit of a tight one to get shots on Mark's army, because he is deployed and scouted forward very, very tightly. So what magic I can weave. But as always, the first turn is probably going to be not very much, so I'll come back at the end of the first turn and just let you know what has transpired. Okay, so stuff moved up. a few things actually advanced up nice and easy. I managed to get a shot with the Annihilation Barge on the Cronus. The Annihilation Barge done a couple of wounds in it.
Yeah.
And then Bob landed here, pinged another couple of wounds on him. And this lucky son of a bitch here was able to get one shot off and destroy him. So, first blood to him for the game.
So, end of your turn, I'm picking up my...
Yep.
You didn't draw any cards?
Oh, no, fucking, I forgot.
We'll see what they were. You might have scored one for Bring It Down or something. Really sad.
Right, so Mark, you want to run for your first turn?
I played a strat on my Harlequins to allow them to advance and charge out of their infiltrate position, so I've taken your home objective, turn 1. They went up, they shot the Doomsday Ark with a load of melter weapons, and they shot the death marks, and then they charged the Doomsday Ark and did like 8 dead wounds to eight dead wounds to it on the charge. So they wound up killing the Doomsday Ark and doing everything else there. The Hellions got forward, they charged the squad in front of them. I think they killed 4. We're going to come back now with the Res Orb. You can use...
Yeah, I'm going to use that, yeah.
But kind of happy just to keep everything penned in a little bit there. The Archon and friends got out. They did 5 wounds.
Yeah.
Amongst a couple of people to Bob. And then over this side, it went very well. The Talos killed 2 of the... Talos killed some stuff. The Scourge killed the Canoptic Doomstalker. And the
Reavers.
The Sky Weavers killed the Annihilation Barge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Haywire did very well.
It's not looking good for me at the moment.
No.
But I'm going to activate that anyway, and then go to my turn 2.
I get another paint open.
Yep. Okay, so that was an eventful turn 2 for me. So, okay, over here, we ended up killing one of the Hellions. Regenerated all the unit. They killed some back, so they killed 3 back, sorry, so now we killed 1 Hellion left. These destroyers had a shot down there at the Venom.
And whiffed it.
And whiffed it totally. The Harlequins, as expected, killed the Death Marks. Bob teleported over here.
You didn't get assassination.
No.
Do you want to get rid of it? You're holding on to it?
No, I'm going to hold on to it.
Behind the lines?
No, I'll get rid of that one. Hexmark dropped down. They bombarded with the Annihilator. The Reanimator, sorry. Bombarded the Beast Pack. The Reanimator rolled for a charge and rolled an 11, wasn't it? And he did a 10.
Lift my...
Yep. Silent King came through the ruins. Killed 1 Talos, took the other one out 2 wounds, then charged in and finished him off, and consolidated into there. Mark's just lifted his mandrakes. Now it's Mark's turn 2, and it's not looking very good. I've got very little left. I
have to do
Battle Shock
there, pass, and Battle Shock there, pass.
Right, so at the moment, the Harlequins are losing the wager. So these guys are shooting at the Silent King. With haywires and dead wounds and all that sort of stuff. So off you go.
3s. Okay, everything hit.
It's not too bad, it's good.
Yeah. And then 4s, rerolling 1s. That's 4. That's the 2 men here's down. And then no, so the 2 men here's are dead.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. And then the Star Bolas. D3 each. So that's...
Which ones are these?
These are the D3 shots. So 2, 1. No, the last one. 1. Grand. 3s. Rerolling the 1s. And then I believe it is strength 6. Which would make him... He's toughness 12, is he?
10.
10, okay. Starball is at strength 7, so this is 5s. Rerolling ones. So 3.
AP?
2.
Okay, so just 4 up. 2 go through.
2 damage each.
So he's down to 12 wounds.
Yep. I'm going to throw Urian's 3d6 one-shot flamer at him.
Yep.
See if it does better for me than it did for you. 3d6. 6. And then 6s. 1 dev wound. 5, strength 3, no. So, 1 dev wound. So
Okay.
he's on 9 wounds now, is it?
No, 10.
Okay, right.
He was on starts on 16, he caused 4.
Yeah,
So he's 11, sorry.
11.
Yeah, 11.
Alright, cool. This guy is, what's it called?
Dark Lance.
Dark Lance. Hits.
At
Doesn't wound. Oh, sorry, Ash himself there.
him.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, then over there, in which case the 2 does wound.
Okay.
But no, it's toughness 8, is it?
On the big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
It's a 6 or 8.
And so the Dark Lance is into...
The
Okay.
Silent King, so 4s. I'll miss. 4s. 3s. 1. AP 3.
So 4 plus invulnerable. Nope, that goes through.
D6 plus 2. CP reroll that.
I had to.
Into well, 100% increase, so 4 damage.
So he's down to 7 wounds left now. Yeah?
Yeah. Cool.
See, that's anything with the Silent King. If you start piling damage into him,
Yeah.
it takes him too long to regenerate before the Mihernos can come back.
These guys, well, you just have to get the men here is dead.
Yeah.
And then he only has D3, but he has some at the end of the fight phase now, but he's only going to have 2 D3, so he's not getting his men here is back this turn.
No.
So, and his shooting is only alright, like, so, so the next thing I want to put into him, guys are going to go in.
The grotesques.
Yeah. 7 wounds, is it?
He's 7 wounds left, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have grotesques on my data sheet.
Hmm?
I didn't have grotesques on my data sheet. Sorry, on my army. They didn't do anything yet,
No,
so they
no.
just stepped out, so sorry about that.
No, so
Really sorry about that.
mistakes happen.
I'm playing again this evening in the club, so
And you're using
I'm
them in
using
the list.
grotesque then.
Yeah. That's what
These
you've got
guys
to
over
use.
here, so the 5 melt pistols.
These guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. One of them actually hits on a 2, so I'm taking that as that one. And then strength 8, so those 2. AP 4.
There's 2 through.
Just go straight through.
Yeah.
Does he have a... does the Lord have a...
In a vulnerable save.
Anti-infantry, probably not do very much. Okay, 1 wound.
It's a 5.
Cool. And then the 2 shuriken pistols, because I killed one. 1 hits. Wounds. AP 1.
That's a wound.
Cool.
Damage.
1.
So it should be down to 5 wounds now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Drukhari are now losing the wager because they killed the squad that he was attached to.
Yep.
So it's back to Drukhari losing.
Which is good for the terms of Lilith going Super Saiyan and stuff like that.
She rerolls 1. She'll reroll 1s for free now.
Okay.
On her hit and wound, so I don't have to empower her. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Charges. Pain tokens. I'm just going to charge him, Lilith, into there.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge...
Are you not empowering?
I'm just trying to figure that out for the charge phase. I will... So roll 6.
Right.
5 attacks into here. And strength 3, so 6s. 1.
Hey. AP?
2.
So 4 up.
Fine.
He loves it.
Grand. Lilith.
So you're going Super Saiyan?
Yeah. cocked one. Just pick everything up and fucking throw it again. There we go. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then strength 4, toughness 8, was it?
It's in front of you, Mark.
Toughness 6. So 3. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ups. Go straight through, you say.
Yeah, so 4 plus 1 up. Damage 1, yeah?
Damage 1, yeah.
I rolled 5 dice, I don't know why, but...
No, you didn't. That 5 was already there. So you rolled 3 dice. You rolled 4 dice, and you got 3. You failed 3. So she's on one wound.
How many wounds did you start with?
It has 4 left. It started with 6.
And you say
And
you
you've already
caused
taken 2
yeah.
from the Dark Lance.
Okay.
And this is the witches. Here's the 6s I wanted for Lilith. I'll check if I rolled enough dice. And I have 4 in my hand. So 3s. 5s. 2, 3, 4. AP 3. So you have 6 ups.
Nope.
Yeah, and then 4 ups. You need to make all of them.
I know.
Nope.
Oh.
Cool. It's explode.
Oh, no.
Doesn't. We have a.
It doesn't have DD, though.
No.
Shame.
Cool. And then over there.
Mark.
Yeah. I'm just going to throw dice to lift 5.
He's not going to survive that.
And they have +1 to wound there as well.
Because of lance, no charge, yeah?
+1 to wound because they have +1 to wound on the charge. So. I don't even know how many dice this is, but I'm going to do this twice. They're losing the wager. 2s. And then strength 4, toughness
6.
6. So it's 4s, 6s are dev. There's 4 dev, and I have to do the whole thing all over again.
Yeah. So he only has 5 wounds left. There's no way he's going to survive that. Well, he's down to 1 wound already. And he's got to roll that again.
10, 15. I did roll the right amount. 20. I had an idea of what was there. Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah, I'll just lift him.
Yep. And they'll stay where they are. They can't go any further.
He gets a little tickle back, doesn't he?
Gets to fight back, yeah. That is amazing.
Yeah.
And even if he does die, he just fucking stands back up again.
Yeah.
I am never not playing with him again. I'm never not bringing him. On his own, he's amazing. He just goes out there, tanks it. Now, you don't have CP to do your trick to bring back
Wounds.
No. Yeah, so
That
you've
was
still got nearly all your characters. So I got that turn. I've started recover assets, and I've completed establish locus.
So he just got a little tickle back from the Silent King, and it's 4+ invulnerable save, isn't it? Then 4+ for no pain.
Yeah.
And he tanked all of it, but just got 1 wound left. Absolute a beast. He done well the last game when I ran him, didn't he?
Yeah, he was good.
And I think I had him a unit of Rex.
I nearly gave you assassination there. Oh no, it does not. You're gonna get assassination the second time he dies. I don't think he needs the unit of Rex. I think he.
So this is this combat here.
Yeah. They're Harlequins are winning wagers still, aren't they?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so I don't have rerolls here. Yeah, they killed the last thing, I think.
These are not 2s to hit, yeah?
3s.
Okay.
Not the leader gets 2s to hit.
Okay.
And then strength 4, toughness, chronomancer.
The plasmaster is toughness 4.
Okay. I'm putting this half into the chronomancer, so
Okay.
this is 4s. They're all dead. How many wounds does he have?
4.
Yeah. Okay.
Deary me.
And then the other half into the other guy.
He's toughness 5, yeah.
Grand. One. 5s. 1 dev and 1, 2. 2 wounds. 3 wounds.
AP 1, so 3 up. He loves it.
And then the leader, these are 2s. 2 more dev. So he's taking 3 dev in that.
So he has 3 wounds left anyway.
Okay.
Any wounds, sir? Any normal wounds?
I actually looked at them. There was it doesn't matter. Grand.
Okay.
I forgot. I was so excited about the dev wounds. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I want to kill Bob. No, I want to kill the. I want to see how I get up the Silent King.
Yeah.
These don't need to move to shoot. Then.
Yeah, that's good.
D6. 1. Oh, it's 2.
No, stands back up. Come back to the party.
Cool. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 for taking hold, and that's sticky now.
So all I have left on the table is this lad with 3 wounds because they charged in.
Them and them and them.
He did a bit of shooting. He killed a couple of those. Not very much. He's only got 5 wounds left. He's just stood back up on 4 wounds. Bob's over there, loving it, and Hexmark's over there.
I just completed recover assets as well.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Air denial and assassination. You never drew another card last turn.
Right, well, that was... Harlequins are savage. They are absolutely savage. I knew... My little spider senses were going like, be careful of those. They can probably be a pain in the arse. But they were savage. Coming forward that much. Like, you know, I think he played stratagem first turn to advance and you have to shoot and charge them and that sort of stuff. Fusion pistols just blasting away everything. Wow, that was very savage. I think the Court of the Archon for him, he done a little bit of shooting damage, but I don't think it was more of a, I think it was more of a trying to be a distraction, to draw my attention to it. But I kept my distance from it, and I think if I would have been in striking range of it, it would have just come in and just absolutely just massacred wherever it touched. Silent King did fantastic. I played him right. The only thing with the Doomsday arc, I didn't play that way. I set up in a way where the plan was to move him forward, advance him round to the centre, but the Harlequins got in the way first turn. I wasn't able to do that, but you know, I think that was set up wrong. I think Mark got some really good shooting the first turn on the left hand side, just pretty much collapsed the whole side, which, you know, fair play to him. I think my first turn, I got some really good angles and shooting on the Cronus first of all. That was actually fantastic. And that's because the detachment, the vehicles can advance. The vehicles have the assault keyword, so that means they can advance and still shoot. So I was able to move the annihilation barge up and blast, you know. There's one thing I've discovered as well, which is actually quite a sneaky thing. I overwatched with the annihilation barge, okay, but it's in my shooting phase that the annihilation cannon things roll dice on the unit targeted, and any enemy units within 3 inches of that target unit, I roll a d6 for each one of those. On a 5+, that unit takes d3 mortal wounds. Okay, everyone knows that. Here's the interesting part, and this is very interesting. Let's say you got a unit, enemy unit, and there's a lone operative next to it. If I target that enemy unit and do d3 mortal wounds, if I do either, doesn't matter. But then I've got a chance of rolling a 5+ against a lone operative and doing d3 mortal wounds. And it's not you can't. It's lone operative. You can't target him. I'm not targeting him. I've targeted that unit, and this is the ability that the gun does, and it hits enemy units within 3 inches. Now Now, I could have kept that one in the bag and tried to play it one next time, but I think that, you know, saying that to you guys will make you think, oh, that's very, very interesting, a very clever idea. Not only that, firing that annihilation barge, you know, the Twin Tesla Disruptor, I think it's called, a unit you can see, there's a chance if you're on a 5+ and doing multiple wounds to a unit that's hidden behind a terrain piece that you can't see because they're within 4 inches of them. You can't see them, but because they're within 4 inches, you can. I do want to run this list again. I'm going to change a lot on it. I'll probably take 2 annihilation barges next time, 2 doomsday arcs, 2 kinetic doomstalkers, 2 reanimators, Silent King obviously because he's actually fantastic. Try and get 2 Catan shards, transcendent Catans in there. Might drop the warriors, and you know the Overlord with the translocation shroud and the Plasmancer. The only thing with those, the Plasmancer gives the warrior units with ignores cover, because Mark's a very big fan of trying to hide in cover. And the Necron Overlord with the translocation shroud has a resurrection orb that can heal them up, you know, in the ready phase. He has the ability to make the whole unit advance, you know, through enemy units and terrain, which is nice. And he has the enhancement that gives the, I think it's a 6-inch aura, I think it is for him on that enhancement. I double check it, but I'm not sure. I think it's 6-inch aura, and that will give any friendly Necron units within 6 inches, presumably it's 6-inch aura, it might just be the units with, whatever way it works, re-roll, hit roll, and rune rolls of 1. So with that, I've got 2 units on the field. One's an aura, and one might just be the units with, but it gives them that ability. And the Plasmancer has his lance, his plasmic lance ability. He has his lance attack, which I think is only one shot, but does pack quite a punch. And he gives the unit crit crits on a 5+. So the all Necron warriors are getting lethal hits on a 5+. So that unit is quite a nice unit, and it did hold pretty well over that side of the table by itself. But I don't know. One thing that baffles my mind: the unit of 10 Necron warriors is 90 points. But if you're getting a big unit of 20, it's 200 points. I don't know why they've done it like that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or anything, chuck them below as always, guys. I didn't do a duel this week. 2 reasons why. One, Mark had some stuff to do in the morning, so I had to go to him a bit later. And by the time we'd finished, I had to get back for a little one for school, so we didn't have time to do that. And the second thing is the Silent King facing an Archon. I don't think it's a bit one-sided. It would have been cool just to have Silent King smash them to bits, but going forward, I'll always try and get the duel done, just because, you know, makes it, for you members, people that join and become members, that's another video for you to watch, you know, every week. Not only that, I'll be, for the members, I'll also be trying to get a painting video done for you guys as well as other, you know, videos, blooper videos, and, you know, updates on different bits and pieces. But anyway, enough about that, talking about that. So I think I've already said this earlier on in the video, but if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button because it costs you nothing. Turn your notifications on so don't miss anything. Everyone smash the thumbs up button so it triggers YouTube to this video of more and more people, which makes this amazing community of you guys grow even more. If you have any comments or anything, chuck them below. About my list, about Mark's list, you know, chuck them below as always. If you want to become a member, there should be a join button below. Click on that and it'll take you to the page you need to go. I appreciate every single one of you that becomes a member. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take it easy.